Hey everybody, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back, playing some more Race with Destiny, a custom campaign for StarCraft 2. On to mission 4, Dark Citadel. We've escaped through the warp conduit. We've escaped Barlow and are heading to Tolaris, which is the homeworld of this Forged faction of Protoss. It's like an offshoot of the Taldarion, I think. And the Taldarion are trying to find some super weapon that is in the possession of the Laziath tribe. Tolaris is the homeworld of the Laziath Protoss tribe. Be on alert, no one knows what awaits you ahead. It appears the warp jump to Tolaris was successful, but I do not remember it being so painful before. Delon, executor. This is strange. I do not feel their presence, as if the transition to Tolaris scattered our fleet. Whatever it was, who are you? What did you do with the rest of the arrivals? Admiral Tolaris, I greet you. I am Avalax, the chief advisor of the approximate of the Thanabril Delon. We are not your enemies. A mutiny is broken out in Tolaris. The traitors imprisoned are Tenebril in the Citadel. Our leader suspected that among us there are those who have been secretly conspiring with our fallen brothers. The apostates on Tolaris. A huge Taldarion fleet is already moving to your homeworld with the first half of the Void Destroyer. This is too fast. It's too fast. Repeat. Repeat. Start again. Good lord. I can start reading these halfway through. I can't keep up with it. It's too fast. I might just manually go in and edit the times for the next one. There's a mutiny here. It really screws up with the narrative flow, something as simple as briefing timing, but I realize it was translated. I know not the fate of the rest of your fleet and your allies, but I carry a dire warning. A mutiny is broken out in Tolaris, the traitors imprisoned in our Tenebril in the Citadel. Our leader suspected that among us there are those who have been secretly conspiring with our fallen brothers, so when he created the warp transition, he contacted them. The apostates on Tolaris, a huge Taldarion fleet, is already moving to your homeworld with the first half of the Void Destroyer. We hope that we would find relief here. Unfortunately, I also know about this Tolaris, and every minute the hope of salvation fades. Although the traitors exceed us numerically, there are loyal warriors among us. We managed to gain a foothold not far from the warp conduit, but our forces are dwindling with every moment. Is this the true fate of the Laziath tribe, to be consumed in civil strife? Even if it seems as your fate is predetermined and there is no way out, there is still hope. Fate is not a verdict, and it can be altered. Resist, fight, and then take your fate into your own hands. Such were the last words of my dying mentor on Shakuras when the Zerg invaded it. My forces and I will aid you, Avalax. Jesus. I think there's a cool story here, but because it's blasted at you at such speed, I think it disproportionately takes away from it. You know what I mean? Like, such a small thing, such as the speed of the text, makes it so that, like, it's almost comical, and I can't even fully comprehend what's happening. We arrived, there's a mutiny, but it happened so fast that I can't take the time to even care about it. And it's something as simple as text scroll speed, which is, I can't blame the creators per se, because it's translated from another language. So I think just go through, proofread it, work maybe with someone who's willing to help you out, who is more fluent in English or just an English speaker outright, and can help you with the text speeds and just proofreading the translations. Okay, here we go. Tolaris, near the Tenebril's Citadel. This ship is going to explode. Warriors, move to the surface now. There are no traces of Taldarion or Elidis. Perhaps they have not yet completed the transition and will arrive soon. We do not have much time, brothers. We must get to the faithful to Delon Laziaths as soon as possible. Okay, so we have to get to the good Laziaths before something goes terribly wrong.
Just ever vigilant.
Reach the Laziaths' base. Resources. You will see natural deposits of minerals and Vespine on Tolaris. Try not to miss them. These resources will be useful to you very soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. One thing that I'm curious about.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Betrayers.
Eternally resolute.
What has motivated you to do this? Fear before an impending threat? Desire to own the artifact? Never mind, I will personally kill each of you. They're already dead, dog. It's a good-looking map. My concern is that they're going to have access to replicants. /replicators, whatever they're called. I think it's replicants. Okay, let's go. Oh, dear. Tolaris, here! Faster! Warriors, show these apostates what happens to those who betray the ideals of those who betray the ideals of honor. Which one of these is good and which one is bad? Okay. Our base is safe for now, but the traitors will not stop. Where do they keep Delon? Delon is being held right here in the Tenebral Citadel. There were too many rebels. We were surrounded and we could not help him, but with your help we will release Delon. Our brothers will arrive soon on Talad. They will want to see Delon alive, protect his dungeon, and wait for further instructions. Nerazim. It is impossible for now to enter the Citadel. The entrance to it is securely sealed with a psionic gate. There must be a way to destroy them. Right. These gates draw their energy from the nodes that are located all around the Citadel. If you destroy them all, the way to Delonar's prison will be opened. Our brothers will help you. They are trying to beat off the nodes from... beat off those nodes from the traitors by their own strength. The Nerazim are ready. Okay.
The Shadow Guard.
Destroy the quantum nodes. With the help of this gate, you'll be able to replenish your troops and buy improvements for them. Remember that your main task is to destroy the quantum nodes. With the help of this gate, okay, pay attention. You can get resources for training only by finding them in the Tenebral Citadel. I've never heard Tenebral. I assume that's a real word. Tenebral? I don't know. So if I'm saying it wrong, sorry, I guess. We can upgrade ground weapons, air weapons. Okay. Okay. I mean, 2 stalkers seems to be the most prudent thing, if you ask me. Hey, they're building stuff. Good for them.
I'm here in the shadows.
So I'm just going to keep saying Tenebrals. Tenebral? I don't know. So bear with me. Sometimes these things happen. Admiral, according to our scouts, traitors in this area have outposts. Destroying them will give you additional resources. Okay. Find and destroy the traitors' outposts. Get them! We also have one of the strongest melee heroes that I've ever seen. Like, super, super strong. Okay, let's grab +1. It's instant. That's good stuff. These zealots are gonna die. Let's be straight. So we're looking for outposts. Outposts, upgrades, resources, what have you. Come to me. Come to me. Get lightning dashed. Give me the shields. Okay, excellent. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, too. I think maybe that was a little outpost. I don't know. The optional objective makes it kind of unclear how this... what the situation is. Can we get we can get +2. I do think that an Annihilator is very prudent. It does so much damage. So much damage. We can always scout with just Tolaris because he's so strong. Right? And just, like, lure all these guys together and then lightning dash, kablam, and then move everyone down to get him, to back him up. Hit him again. Yeah, again, extremely strong. Yeah, we might get down here and help these guys. That does not hit allies, only owned units, it looks like. I couldn't quite tell though. Okay, cool, and that gives us the units. I like these forged zealots. Cool looking. Alrighty. Admiral, new combat units have arrived on Talad. Dark Templar and Dark Archons. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to need a lot of resources if we want to be able to use these. Dark Archons seem like they'd pay for themselves. Dark Templar may very well be able to complete a lot of the mission themselves. Let's move Tolaris first. Always Tolaris first. Then we can lure units in and then lightning dash. So we'll do this. And then blast on top of the Immortal first. this is a lot of stuff. Yeah, just lightning. That's it. Lightning dash, baby. It's so good. This seems to me like one of those outposts that they were talking about. One of those fancy outposts. Did we stun the immortal or what? Not sure. Yeah, let's take this out ASAP. Hey, how about let's just depower their production. Okay. Stop them from harvesting. This is crucial. Do not let them harvest. These are our resources. Soon to be our resources. This is going well. There doesn't seem to be a timer. Like, the last mission sort of had a soft timer to it, but this doesn't seem to have any timer. I'm cool with that. Admiral, my brothers are ready to join you. Thanks, Avalax. So I assume that by destroying this, we got resources, and also he sent some units down to help us out. Yeah, okay. Many of you may not agree with this, but I'm going to go ahead and get +2 before getting more units. I'm going to grab another immortal, and then I guess that's it. Okay. Onwards. I guess let's keep going this way. I mean, it seems like we have enough units. This mission seems like a micro mission that's not super hard, but has a lot of interesting tools to it. I hate this. Is this a Purifier Colossus or just a Colossus? Because those things that do damage on the... Yep, they do. It lights the ground on fire. Hit this first, please. That does so much damage on the ground, it is absurd. Here's another one. Okay, we need to hit it. Shadow cannon. Yeesh. Okay, yeah, those units are crazy strong, so I can't really complain about the advantages that I'm given, considering how strong the enemy is. Okay, they're attacking. Can't decide exactly what I want here. I think I just want more stalkers. Being able to blink around seems fairly prudent. We also have the instigators that can blink multiple times. We might want to use those to distract the colossi if there are more of them. All right, Tolaris is getting his shields back. More betrayers. Okay, let's get in there. Tempests. And Tempests. Lightning dash where we can. And we just have to get under these things. The instigators count as different units, so we gotta make sure that we... Oh, God. He can't... He can't be healed. Yeesh. Okay. Remember earlier when I was like, oh, this is like an easy micro mission. Should have used those Dark Archons. Let's just wait. Let's just wait for a minute. Okay. Let's quick save as well, because this is going to be bad. Okay, Annihilators.
Give us your command.
Go. Kill these really shitty fire colossi first. Okay, get in there. And we just got to be stunning the stuff that's particularly bad. Now we'll get a few units from this, not many. Okay, cool. And then I see an outpost up there, so let's go for that next. Let's go up this way and kind of engage them without having to go up this ramp. At least that's probably not an outpost. I'm not really sure. We'll find out when we get there. Yeah, but let's go up this way first. I'm going to get a Dark Archon. I think being able to mind control those Colossi, also the Tempests, even if just being able to get one of them instead of all of them, you know, you don't need that many for it to be worth it. But similar to the last mission, it's kind of like if only we would have known that those are the enemies that would have been on this map, and then it was too late. We didn't have enough energy. like I want to lightning dash with him, but it's really dangerous. We definitely needed the anti-air, so I don't regret taking what I could get. Okay, and then he sends us these extra units, which is great. Okay, give me a Dark Archon. Singular. And that's everything that we're allowed to have. Alright, this guy's not going to have much energy to do his thing, but that's okay. There's a couple different ways to go. Let's go this way first. We're not losing enough units. Oh, we can warp on top of our own guys because we've got phasing mode. I was talking about how strong this melee hero was, but man, he's gonna die. You know, we're not that far into the mission. It's kind of dangerous. How much is it? I think it's only 100 to mind control, right? It's like we could take this Archon if we want, but I don't think that's necessary. Let's just stun and kill it. Okay, and then this guy's gonna run in and get himself killed, so we gotta be careful. Alright, go, go, go. Ugh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need, yeah, I didn't have enough to take the Tempest, but that's okay. I think I'd rather take the Colossi. And I'm just gonna grab, another Dark Archon. Let's do it this way. I don't regret making some Stalkers early on, that's for sure. I should be using Shadow Cannon more, too. Okay, I do have enough to mind control, and if we wait long enough, we can mind control twice. Might want to come down here and connect this area real quick. Here, have some shields, buddies. Okay, well, we're already here. I guess let's go. And yeah, just focus on these, Man, when the enemy gets campaign units, man, it's scary. You know what I mean? When they get, Energizers, that's tough stuff. Okay, another one down. At last, the Nerazim fleet has arrived on Talad through the warp channel. Now we can hire ships. Why do we have to hire them? Requisition ships, perhaps? We got Void Rays, too. Let's come down here and get this. I mean, I'm supply blocked, so I can't get anything. Oh, we get some scouts for free. Cool. Anything here? Which way do we want to go? I suppose up through here and then into this area? We never went left. I wonder... It's probably another base to take. So let's see how this connects next. It's tempting to wait for energy here so that we can mind control 3 times, but I don't really want to do that. Alright, we got a large group up here, so let's move in and maybe consider mind controlling. Trying to get up there to take the Tempest. It's fine, I didn't want it anyway. We're gonna get a bunch of free units here as well. I was unable to mind control anything. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we can't get back down to the beginning. This is interesting. You know what? Let's go down, and before we go to the final area, let's see if we can go a different way. No other Purifier color. I wish I would have taken those. Man, those are so strong. We would have taken less damage on our own guys. I mean, there's several reasons. I probably should have gone a different way in the first place, but... You know what I can do with my resources, though, is get upgrades.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Admiral, my brothers are ready to join you. You know how many... I make that mistake so often when I say admirable. I don't know why I do that. Okay, now we have an Archon. Okay. Find and destroy the traitors' outpost. It doesn't say how many are left, so I don't know. I assume there's going to be one up here. I don't think there was anywhere else for us to go along the left. That leads to the last area. This leads to the last area also. So I'm going to assume that there's an outpost up here. So let's get some shields and just get on in there. Oh, an enemy attack. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take some stuff. Mind control, pretty good spell, and it only costs 100, and the range on it's pretty high in StarCraft 2. What's this down here? Oh, it's the warp conduit, but we can't get to it. That was probably used during the cinematic at the beginning. Na'adan Silosh. Alright, grab this, and then shields. We need the Dark Archons in the front, which is dangerous, but we want them to be able to mind control. Alright, there's another outpost up here. Be careful, buddy. No more real good Colossi in here, unfortunately. They are constantly building out of these. I wonder if they, like, replace the stuff that's around the map. I mean, they clearly send units out to attack you, too, so I don't know. Alright, we're going to get some resources for this, which we can get more upgrades with. And then possibly get some more stuff from Abilax. All the traitors outposts near the Citadel are destroyed, but this is not a victory yet. Okay, down here, and then shields.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay, pretty good. I got shields because I got these Dark Archons, and then a regular Archon in here as well. Do we may have to blink to get that? I'm not sure, but this is the last one. No, we can just walk to it. Betrayal must be punished. Alright, get in there. Who are the stone zealots attacking? Okay, they're my ally. Good. Good. Wait, grab this stuff. I want these. Nothing else needed. Stone zealots helping us out. It has happened. Now the entrance to the Tenebral's Citadel is open. Laziats, the time has come to free our Tenebral. Nerazim, attack the Citadel. We must release Delon at any cost. Oh, okay, and we get these guys. For Delon. Oh, and they're sending all their guys. That's that good shit. Do they benefit from our upgrades? No. That'd be a little too good. All right, let's make sure we get up there so we can attack with them, rather than just leaving them high and dry. Let's get over there.
Come, I am summoned.
Don't you dare just run in there by yourself before you group up. You better group up, fool.
We await our charge.
Nemazith. Nemazith's Laziats. What do they got here? Tempests worth taking? It's not about what's worth taking, it's what's worth taking out of the fight, because this is the last part. Alright, there's no disintegrate. Thoughts in chaos. I could take the... Oh no, take the Colossi. Definitely. Take. Super important. Make sure to do that first. Tolaris, stay back here. Take. Okay, now we got him. And now we can run in there with our hero, because we should be safe. Let's quick save just in case something goes terribly wrong and cast confusion. Haha, and our allies are here. Good stuff. Alright, Tempest's no good. You know what? He can get nuked down, so let's be a little careful. We have enough scouts. Our allied scouts as well to get rid of these. We got Delon. Modern-day Tassadar. You know, this is suspiciously like a retreat from Ire to Shakuras, you know? Except we retreated from Barlow, etc., etc. Nice. Okay, this went quite well. I should have gotten the Dark Templar, or Dark Archons earlier. Brothers, I was not expecting to meet you again. Admiral, the rebels in the Citadel were destroyed, but without Admiral Tolaris' help, we were doomed to defeat. And I am glad to meet you, Delon. But what happened to the others? During the opening of the warp transition, I managed to send Elidis and his colonists to a safe planet as far as possible from the Zerg. Now they are not in danger. The mutiny on Talat is not just an accident, brothers. Everything was planned in advance, but I had time to find out something. The call to start the military operations of the Taldarion and the rebels were served by an encrypted signal sent from Demlis. But who could it be? It cannot be. Delon, Avalax. I have something to tell you. It's Taldarion, isn't it? It's gotta be. We'll find out next time as we enter the twilight of Talad. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. See you then. Bye now.